Hello, and welcome to S Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check our website out at fsyamaha.com, our Google reviews and Facebook reviews. We have a great reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation buy boats from us, and we appreciate it. But anyway, on to the cool stuff. We just traded a used 2023 Xpress H18C. This is our 18-foot Crappie model. It's a silver hull with the lime appearance package. See lime stripes on the side of the boat there. Lime seat stripes and lime Seadek floor covering. If you're not familiar with Seadek, that's the floor covering. It's here that basically has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. It's very durable, dries and cleans easily. And down the road, if you do damage a panel, you just replace that one panel. All aluminum trailer, which is made in-house at Xpress to fit this model boat spot on. Has swing tongue as well. An upgrade. If you're not familiar with Xpress, they were the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat. They're completely welded together and all aluminum. No wood or anything else, including the floors, and even the foot pedal tray for the trolling motor is all welded in the structure of the boat. Very solid put together boat and rivals many fiberglass boats as far as how they ride and handle. Of course, aluminum wheels. Yamaha 115 Vmax SHO, which is the max horsepower for this boat. You're looking at about roughly 50 mile an hour with a light load. And the whole rig has less than 30 hours on it, which is pretty cool. I'll have in our ad when the warranties expire as well. But it's a very nice shape. 6-inch manual jack plate. Baystar hydraulic steering. This style of pad hull, in my opinion, works better with a jack plate to get the motor up and away from the hull a little bit. As far as hole shot, top end, turning, even little things like clearances of cables back here helps with a jack plate. But if you're not familiar with Xpress and our Hyperlift pad hull, what that means, at the very bottom here of the boat, there's a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. The idea is when the boat's running fast, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes it go faster and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat is in the water. They were actually, in the aluminum world, they're the first to do this. This was invented many years ago in the fiberglass bass boat world, but aluminum came along later. And then along with the aggressive steps and reverse chines, that's that corner turn down piece underneath, the boats will turn on a dime and they are very stable. A couple guys can walk to the edge of the boat between the 93-inch beam and the reverse chines. They're very stable. They rock very little. Other upgrades, this has a Powerpole shallow water micro anchor. That's what this unit is here. And then this pole basically goes in the anchor and then it's powered up and down. It's not the standard hydraulics you're used to. This is an electric that goes up and down. It's just kind of an entry-level power pole anchor. Garmin Echomap, 7-inch at the console. And this is their Crappie model. So with the Crappie model, the difference between bass and Crappie is you have 3 seat bases in the front floor, and there is an additional live well on the front deck. When we jump in the boat, I'll show you that in more detail. Minn Kota Ultrex, 24-volt, 80-pound thrust up front. It's got a bunch of upgrades on this boat. retractable rod straps. You can see one, what's going on with my phone? One right here and one on the other side. Switch panel, the switch all the way there to the right, that's the switch for the power pole. And you have lights kit, so all the compartments are lit and both live wells are lit. Live well switch, bilge, nav lights. Then your standard gauges have water pressure gauge, fuel gauge, and peeking through there, through the steering wheel is the tack and the trim. 18-gallon fuel tank. Xpress, along with their great reputation of build quality, they are a privately owned company. The grandfather was the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat, and it's now the grandson that runs the program. So it's pretty cool. Good old boys from Arkansas. They have great reputation. See the Seadek a little closer there with the logos. So like I said, front and rear live well. So this is your front live well with bait bucket, which goes here. Rod storage off to the left-hand side. Just more storage in here. The Ultrex are a little better. Also foot stomp switches for the power pole. Storage underneath the driver's and passenger seats. It's basically, if I can do it with one hand, one big storage that runs side to side. Rear live well. It's here. Tackle storage for tackle trays on either side in the back. In the rear compartment is where the batteries, onboard charger, fuel tank are located. This also has an auto bilge, so there's two bilges, manual and auto. I just briefly touched on our reputation. We're very thorough when we trade a boat like this. So everything's completely gone through, boat motor trailer. If it needs anything maintenance-wise, it will be done. You'll have with this boat, you'll have factory warranties, and then also we'll warranty things for 30 days that aren't warranted from the factories. We're also privately owned, very similar to Xpress. My grandfather started things in the late 40s. My dad is a current owner. I've been here 30 years myself, so time ticks away. But we do a lot of custom installs too, with electronics, trolling motors, shallow water anchors, lithium batteries. Whatever you would like to do, we do a lot of it, and we stock everything. You see many other YouTube videos that go into detail of completed boats that were done previously for customers. Every Xpress also too, I just lightly touched on hull design, but every Xpress comes standard with the spray-on liner on top of the decks. So they spray it everywhere, underneath every hatch, every lid. It makes for a very durable finish on top of the boat. It actually doesn't get hot too. That texture doesn't make it hot. And it makes it a little more solid, the whole boat, because it increases rigidity. And this is an example of how the hulls are constructed. The yellow stickers, the bottom of the boat, This is the floor with a spray and liner. Cross members throughout, and then foam is sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. That makes for a quieter ride, and also too gives more storage because most of the flotation's in the bottom. We also have many new Xpresses in stock. Check our website out at fsyamaha.com, where we welcome special orders with new ones as well. But this just happens to be a very nice used one we just traded. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions on this boat or any other boat, feel free to contact me. You'll see our contact information at the bottom of the screen. If you don't mind, like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find us. I appreciate it. Have a good day.